Welcome to the Central Center, and in today's video we're going to highlight the top 10 on-demand players whose contracts at their respective clubs will be expiring in summer at the end of the 2022-2023 season. Enjoy the video and leave us a comment about where you would love to see these players play next season. Number 1 is Lionel Messi. The 2022 World Cup champions contract at the Paris Saint-Germain will be ending in the summer of the 2023. There, however, reports that the Paris Saint-Germain's management is in talks to keep the 7 times Ballon d'Or winner at the Ligue 1 chance for another year, that is until 2024. Lionel Messi joined PSG from Barcelona for a 2-year contract as a free agent in the summer of 2021, with a clause permitting the option to extend his stay at the club. The right winger's market value is estimated to be 50 million euros as per the recording of this video. Number 2 is Karim Benzema. Karim is in his prime years, considering the fact that he's just won his first Ballon d'Or in 2022. The 35-year-old signed a 1-year extension at Real Madrid, a contract that is ending in summer at the end of the 2022-2023 season. Since joining the club in 2009, he scored a total of 335 goals for the team as per the recording of this video. Aside from Lyon trying to resign the France centre-forward, Manchester United and Arsenal have shown the interest of trying to bring Benzema in the English Premier League. Number 3 is Marco Asensio. The 27-year-old Spanish player has been at Santiago Bernabeu for almost a decade, having joined the club in November 2014. The 27-year-old Spanish player has been at Santiago Bernabeu for almost a decade, having joined the club in November 2014. With his contract expiring at the end of the 2022-2023 season, a couple of teams have shown interest to sign him, one of them being Real Madrid's greatest rivals, Barcelona. At an estimated market value of 25 million euros, the right Spaniard winger is also being targeted by Chelsea, Arsenal and Manchester United. But who knows, he might join his former teammate Casemiro at the Old Trafford best team in EPL. Let's see how things will unfold as time goes by. Number 4 is Milan, Skriniar. The agent of the 27-year-old centre-back player has already confirmed that Milan will not be renewing his contract at Inter Milan. The Slovakian is highly linked to joining Paris Saint-Germain in Ligue 1, with the reports also indicating that Liverpool from EPL might join the list of interested teams to get his signature. His market value is estimated to be 60 million. Number 5 is Wilfried Zaha. It seems Manchester United will have to wait forever to ever get the signature of the Ivory Coast and Crystal Palace forward Wilfried Zaha. Patrick Vieira, who is the manager of the Selhurst Park Stadium team, has already said that the club has no plan of allowing the player to leave the club. But that does not mean that Zaha will stay at the club, as more giant teams from the English Premier League are on their knees to send the stunning striker, among them being the Blues, Chelsea, and also Mikel Arteta's side, Arsenal. Zaha has actually played his entire career at Crystal Palace. He rose to the first team in 2010 after graduating from the academy. The 30-year-old left winger's market value is estimated to be 32 million euros as per the recording of this video. Number 6 is Ngolo Kante. Kante is probably the most humble player in the English Premier League or entirely in football, just that we don't have enough facts to support that statement. Reports have emerged that Kante might be joining Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. According to the publication by Foot Mercato and France Football News, Al Nassr is interested in signing the France player as a free agent after his contract expires at Chelsea in summer. Despite missing the 2022 World Cup for hamstring injury for 4 months, Chelsea manager Graham Potter has insisted that that will not hinder the talks to extend his contract at the Blues. We probably expect to see the 31-year-old France striker at the Blues. At least he might assist them build the bridges at the Stamford, because for real, Chelsea is struggling to find stability in the English Premier League and even in the entire competition that they are participating in. Number 7 is Jorginho. Another key player who Chelsea might lose in their squad is the Italian defensive midfielder Jorginho. With the main signings that Chelsea made in their past transfers, it is evident that Jorginho will have no chance at surviving as the team's first priority. with the signings of players like Mikhailo Mudryk from Shakhtar Donetsk, Joao Felix from Atletico Madrid, and even David Fofana, it is even harder for their manager Potter to choose who to include in his first squad. Other players in the Chelsea squad who might exceed the club include Mason Mount, Declan Rice, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Hakim Ziyech, and even surprisingly Raheem Sterling. Number 8 is Roberto Firmino. Firmino has been a key player in the success of the Anfield team Liverpool from 2015, and from the look of things, the possibility of him staying at the club is very minimal. Jurgen Klopp's team, the Reds, have struggled this season, staying in the 9th position as per the recording of this video. With the signings of the players like Darwin Núñez, the Brazilian midfielder has fallen down on his performance and is linked with the Atletico Madrid after his contract expires at the end of the season. Probably that's one of the reasons the Reds signed Cody Gakpo from PSV Eindhoven. Firmino played a key role in Liverpool's trio performance, namely Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane, that is before Mane moved to Bayern Munich last year. Number 9 is Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan played a key role in Manchester City's last game last season as his 2 goals in the last minutes eased Manchester City's win over Aston Villa, a win that saw them lift the trophy just 1 point above Liverpool at the end of the 2021-2022 season. Gundogan was actually the first player Pep Guardiola signed when he became the manager at Manchester City in 2016. With this contract expiring at the end of the summer, Barcelona is keen on signing the German midfielder as a free agent. However, reports indicate that the citizens have opened a talk to extend the contract of the 32-year-old striker at the club. And lastly is Naby Keita. Liverpool paid RB Leipzig €52 million to acquire the services of the Naby Keita in 2018, but according to statistics, he fell short of the expectation. Injuries and lack of consistency has made him fall out of favor at the Anfield under the leadership of Jurgen Klopp. The Kenyan midfielder is now expected to leave the EPL giants at the end of the season as a free agent. A couple of clubs have shown interest in getting his services, with the main one being Borussia Dortmund from Bundesliga. The list is endless and we cannot name all players, and that's why we invite you to join the conversation in the comment section. Who among these players would you love to see them stay or even play at your favorite club of choice? Give us a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you next time.